Hello students, today we are going to discuss an interesting chapter named reaction in haloalkanes. So first one is nucleophilic substitution reaction. As you know that nucleophile are electron rich species, therefore they attack at that part of substrate which is electron deficient in nature. The reaction in which nucleophile replaces or attack the positive charge are electron deficient molecule. Means this is nucleophile which react on electron deficient species. Here we take example of alkyl halide nucleophile. This is electron deficient in nature and halide ion carry negative charge which is electron rich in nature. So nucleophile attack at electron deficient species to form another product in which nucleophile attached to the alkyl carbon and halide ion replace. Now what is the mechanism behind this? It has two types of mechanism. First one is nucleophile substitution, nucleophilic bimolecular, and second one is substitution nucleophilic unimolecular reaction. So we will study first substitution nucleophilic bimolecular, which is also called as SN2. The reaction between methyl chloride and hydroxide ion to yield methanol and chloride ion. It follow second order kinetics. Rate depend on concentration of both the reactants. Here you see that nucleophile alcohol act as nucleophile which react to methyl chloride. This is CH3Cl. Here nucleophile attack at electron deficient species to form this structure. This is known as transition state. Here alcohol attached to carbocation and here chlorine is also, this is the transition state and it is very reactive and ultimately it form product that is CH3OH and chloride ion. Here you see that chloride ion detach from molecule, resulting in methyl alcohol product formation. And here also an inversion of structure you can see. Here CH3Cl in left side and CH3OH, just like inversion of the structure CH3OH. And this is what transition state, which is very reactive and ultimately form product. And here it follows second order kinetics, means rate depend on concentration of both reactant. Means कि now our next point is in SN2, in this reaction nucleophile attack the substrate from opposite side, or you can say back side of the molecule to the leaving group. Here CH3OH bond is formed and CH3Cl is broken. As you can see here CH3Cl bond is broken and form CH3OH bond. These two reactions takes place simultaneously as the reaction is single step, means this reaction means this reaction takes place in single step, as no intermediate is formed. As a result, inversion of configuration takes place. Since reaction approach to nucleophile the carbon bearing good leaving group of simple alkyl halide. Here you see that inversion of the structure takes place. It is just like mirror image of both the structure. And here good leaving group. Here leaving group is what? Chlorine ion. It acts as good leaving group. When nucleophile attack to carbocation, then chlorine detached from the CH3Cl molecule. Of simple alkyl halide, methyl halide react most rapidly in SN2 reaction because there is 3 small hydrogen, and this is important point, that when there is a small group is present, then reaction takes place rapidly. So tertiary halide are least reactive because of bulky group, or you can say steric hindrance, so that nucleophile didn't approach to the bulky group. So this is the reactivity order of alkyl halide. Primary alkyl halide is more reactive. Then secondary, then tertiary. And tertiary is least reactive due to steric hindrance. The reaction between tertiary butyl bromide and hydroxide ion yield tertiary butyl alcohol. Here tertiary butyl alcohol act as reactant, which is weak base or nucleophile, and it follow first order kinetics, as it involve 2 steps. Rate of reaction depend on the concentration of only one reactant, which is tertiary butyl bromide, because the rate of reaction follow first order kinetics, so the rate of reaction depend on only one concentration of the reactant, which is tertiary butyl bromide. In bromine detached from tertiary butyl to form carbocation and bromine negative ion, and it is slow and rate determining step in which carbocation is formed. This is what carbocation, and it is categorized as tertiary carbocation. Now next step is nucleophile OH react to carbocation to form tertiary butyl alcohol. Here in first step reaction is slowest, as you can see first step is slowest and second step is fast. First step is slowest and reversible in nature. It involves breaking of bond of carbon and bromide with energy obtained from solvation of halide anion through polar protic solvent. Here carbon and bromide ion break in presence of polar protic solvent to form carbocation, and the rate of reaction depend on concentration of alkyl halide not on hydroxide concentration. Here rate of reaction, concentration of alkyl halide, as it follow first order kinetics, and reactivity order of alkyl halide is, here it is opposite. In SN2 reaction, the reactivity order of alkyl halide is primary, then secondary, then tertiary. Here in SN1 reaction, tertiary, then secondary, then primary alkyl halide. Here tertiary halide is more reactive. And primary halide is least reactive. These are all SN2 and SN1 reaction characteristics. Now you can easily tell us about the difference between the SN1 and SN2 reaction. As you have read before, SN1 reaction is unimolecular in nature, SN2 is bimolecular. It is two-step mechanism and it involves one-step mechanism. Third point is follow first order kinetics, SN1 reaction, and first step is slow and rate determining step. And here in case of SN2 reaction, follow second order kinetics. Fourth point is formation of carbocation takes place in SN1 reaction, and here in SN2 no carbocation is formed. Fifth point is product is formed by racemization, and in SN2 inversion of configuration takes place. Sixth point, in SN1 reaction is favored by polar aprotic solvent like acetone and chloroform. Means here hydrogen is not in free form. In SN2 reaction is favored in presence of polar protic solvent like water and alcohol. Here water and alcohol both produces hydrogen ion when reaction is performed. Now seventh point is rate of reaction is tertiary, then secondary, then primary. Here in case of SN2 it is just opposite, primary, then secondary, then tertiary. Or you can also remember by this, tertiary, then secondary, then primary. In last primary is found. So here in SN1 last is 1. So this is, you can also try to remember like this, as it is my trick. Next point is, in SN1 reaction nucleophile will not play any significant role and weak in nature. In SN1 nucleophile is weak in nature, and in SN2 strong nucleophile will increase the rate of reaction. Means strong nucleophile play significant role in SN2 reaction. So these are the points to remember. Now if you have any query regarding the topic SN2 and SN1 reaction, feel free to ask, and don't forget to like and share with your friends. Thank you for watching.